Gotham Variety. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts or your favorite listening app. Here's a clip from our second episode, 7 by Kafka.
My business rests completely on my own two shoulders. Desk, chair, conference table, telephone, safe. That's my whole setup. Easy to keep track of, easy to manage. I'm very young, plenty of business rolling in, so no complaints. No complaints. That's him. Since the new year, a man's been renting the adjoining office. I almost took it myself, but I hesitated, and by then it was too late. Similar setup to mine, but a kitchen as well. What do I want with a kitchen? At any rate, it was just this minor reservation that kept me from renting it. So now, this young man has it. Harris, that's his name. What he actually does in there, I don't know. The sign on the door just says, Harris Bureau. Hello?
Reception.
Yes, would you mind telling me, what is the Harris Bureau?
Excuse me?
The Harris Bureau, the office next to mine, what is it?
The Harris Bureau?
Yes, Harris Bureau, Harris Bureau.
I'll connect you.
No, stop, did I? Hello? Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Did I ask you to connect me?
You don't wish to be connected?
No, I do not. I do not. What I would like, quite simply, is some information regarding the Harris Bureau.
Please hold.
I can't exactly warn people about this fellow if I don't know what he does, can I? I'm not saying he has no future. I mean, he's young, he's motivated, driven. Well, alright, I'll give him that too, but I can hardly recommend him at this point. I don't even know if he has any assets.
Sir?
Yes?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
It's a business similar to yours.
Similar to... I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?
It's a business similar to yours.
I don't understand.
The Harris Bureau. It's a business similar to yours.
No, that's impossible. I mean, how in the world would he know anything about what I do?
Sir, would you like me to connect you?
No, No, that can't be right. It's the usual sort of thing people say when they don't really know anything. Misinformed, obviously. Badly misinformed. But by whom? Oh, yes, of course. That's... No, that's very good, Harris. No, that really is quite... You see, I've underestimated him. I've run into him on the stairs, you know. Always in the most incredible rush, he shoots right past in a blur. Yes, always has his office key in his hand, poised, ready for use, and then back in his hole, like a rat. And me, I'm left standing there, once again, staring at that sign. Harris Bureau. A sign I've read far more often than it deserves. You see, these walls, they're terribly thin. Thin walls expose the honest and protect the wicked, that's what I always say. Which is why I'm extra careful about naming my clients when I speak to them. Not that it makes much of a difference, of course. I mean, for someone like Harris, it would take no effort at all to determine who they were by certain turns of conversation and then the keeping of diligent records. The truth is, I can't help divulging secrets no matter what I do. And so this is why, sometimes on the phone, my voice becomes shaky. I seem unsure of myself, and so, yes, the damage is truly impossible to calculate. What is Harris doing while I'm on the phone? Yes, I've often wondered. If I wanted to exaggerate a bit, but I think one must exaggerate at times in order to be clear, don't you? I could say, for example, that Harris doesn't need a telephone at all, he uses mine. You see? He pushes his chair up against the wall and listens. Now, what you must understand, and he understands all too well, is that when the telephone rings, I must answer it. And then I have to pay close attention to the needs of my clients. I have to think, I have to calculate, I have to make large-scale business decisions. But is that what I'm really doing? Of course not. No, what I'm really doing is reporting to Harris. I can't help myself. You see? Harris is in effect my supervisor. Lately, I've been thinking he doesn't even bother to wait for the end of my conversations. No, at the precise moment he's sufficiently informed, he sneaks out of the office with his rat-like tail, and before I've even hung up the phone, he's out there, flying through the city, working towards his goal. My destruction.
To discover more about this brand new series, visit www.gothamvariety.com.